humanista. Yo prefiero que por medio de la mi organización y Maipuri solicitamos en Estados Unidos, por ejemplo, a los hospitales que cambian a cada rato los aparatos del hospital, que lo donen para que yo pueda con esos aparatos, esos equipos, hacer hospitales comunitarios para mis hermanos indígenas.
For example, in Estados Unidos, hospitals in USA has for example, equipment to the heart, on medical changes, no? Materials, and making another hospital, rural hospital in Mexico.
They're making another.
And
So the good hospital, our culture, when we deal by nature, we deal with herbs, hospitals, no good.
Sí, lo sé. Tampoco se ve.
Pero a lo mejor no material por ejemplo, medicine, material, pills, and the hospital robots,
Okay, so how is the vegetation in Mexico City? How is the markets? Do you have supermarkets? On the earth? Okay. Now do the tribes?
Claro, que a veces no tiene ni para. O sí, es importante o qué es lo que podemos hacer.
I'm using now what is your purpose
Well, what Chief is proposing is for us to come together. We can send resources to help out.
Hay que tener una razón bastante fuerte
Son muchos proyectos. Podemos hacer desde una granja agrícola. Donde
forest country.
Okay. So
In the natural people live.
desde granjas de pollos, puercos, ovejas, carneros, no lo sé, porque ellos los trabajarían, lo harían, venderíamos y construiríamos mucha ganadería, ¿sí? Pero también de hortalizas, hacer proyectos de comida, de hortalizas, para que puedan trabajar. Hay tierras donde podemos trabajar, sembrar.
Okay, so let me incur with this. So that here in Mexico, and see America, we really got it good in terms of our resources. It's just contaminated. But in terms of access to the basic needs, we're spoiled in America. Let's be frank and honest about it. We're very spoiled. We have our basic needs met. So here, they don't have food, water, they don't have access to education and health to meet their health needs. So my proposal to us who are in a position to do and to provide the natural bare medium to the tribes here is to create something we can do together collectively to pool our resources together and we're talking about children, we're talking about organic, indigenous people and tribes to meet the basic needs of our family. These are our family members. So, and I am definitely going to make a proposal for the next meeting. I'm going to provide this information firsthand as a resource so we can collectively come together and put together and make a difference. It is our personal responsibility and duties to serve one another. Before this colonization, we had nothing but each other. And having each other is definitely what we needed because we took care of each other, one another, and we didn't rely on a system or a government to do for us what we could be doing for ourselves. So let's open up our mind, enhance our level of compassion and our consciousness, because this could be you, okay? So let's pull together. I'm going to bring this information into the congressional board, and so we can begin collectively putting something together and start doing something rather than talking about it. So yeah, we're going to go into some more conversation about how can we bridge the gap and meet the basic, simple needs, especially for children. I know most of us have children, and if I'm not in a position to provide for my own children, I expect somebody in my family or my community to either teach, reach, or accommodate at least the basic needs for our family members and our ancestors. Okay? So, that's the conversation. So, are the tribes ready now, or is it like so the people fled to the forest that were protected, survival?
About transportation, and hospitals, and schools, and the house.
In housing.
The house.
So,
For example, in the south of Mexico, the president is now making the triangles, So many Mayan people outside the farm because the train working here, I understand about their situation. I can only give a little message to say bye-bye. Yeah. But now it's very contaminated water.
Water contamination. That's bad. So I was talking to my driver, and my driver was saying here, even in Portland, they only make $10 a whole day. Yeah, for the
$10 por caminar o tener un carro aquí es muy caro.
So it's the same.
No, en the city no. It's a little more.
So as far as employment, people making from home, right? So people know the same situation.
Not very difficult.
Yeah, but more
More difficult because the forest in the desert is much more.
Okay.
No water.
So listen, it's very difficult. See, I'm in the more, this is city.
Yeah, this is
So city is different from where the tribal governments are, where the tribals are. So they got they got poison water. You think we are doing that? So we have to open up our hearts and minds and do, because this is family, and do what we must to make sure that our tribes here in Mexico can at least eat, can sleep, can become healthier. So I'm going to bring this information to the congressional man board so we can elaborate and discuss some very practical solutions to do our part. And I know everybody has something that they can put up and give. They're going to need food, water, shelter. It's a lot of things, clothing. There's a lot of things that our people, these are our people, need just to survive. And many of us in the States, we have jobs, we have businesses, we have careers. So it's nothing that we cannot do to solidify the situation in terms of results. You can't keep talking, folks. You got to get busy. We got a lot of work to do. It could be you. It could be you and yours. So don't think that what's going on in the world today, you will not be impacted. We got enough going on around the world that what we have to do is bridge the gap and bring our culture back together as a family unit so we can take care of each other and not rely on a tyrannical, de facto, shadow, unlawful government to do what we should be doing for ourselves.